Ladies and gentlemen, gaming has made a return. Finally, we get some new damn games. If you don't know, the Game Awards just happened, and honestly, W damn Game Awards, bro. I didn't know what to expect, but for me personally, it did live up to the hype. I feel like the Game Awards are kind of like E3 today now, you know? I feel like that's the one thing you always look forward to because you're gonna get new games. Of course, we want to see what our favorite games won as far as awards. And speaking of, Astrobot cleaned house, so looks like I got a new game to play. I never played it. I heard it was great, it looked great, but I thought Wukong had that in the bag, I'm not gonna lie. But regardless, we got a lot of independent games. I seen a co-op game that looked super fun, and the developer of that game, his energy was insane, so I'm definitely buying that.
No, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All right.
I like this guy.
Of course, we didn't get a look at GTA 6 at all because they would never be at any of these shows. I think mainly they do it because they will overshadow everybody. But Rockstar also works on their own time, so who knows. But independent games aside, we got some damn bangers. And one of those bangers, and very highly anticipated game for Mafia fans, Mafia, the Old Country. We got an extended look at this beautiful game, and I'm not gonna lie, I loved everything I saw. It just had a perfect setting to me. At first, I didn't know how I felt about going back into the early 1900s, which the game take place, because like, who wants to do that, bro? I wanted it to be like the 1970s or something, or like the 50s or something again, kind of around the time frames we always got in the Mafia franchise. So I was a little skeptical because of that, but from what I've seen, not gonna lie, they impressed. This game has potential to be a top Mafia game. I mean, graphic wise, it looks great. We'll see if that's true when the game actually comes out, but the characters, bro, the way the characters look, even the main character, he gives main character energy, you know. Could he live up to a Vito? I don't know, but we will see. I believe his name is Enzo. Anytime I think of the name Enzo, I always think of him from the Vampire Diaries for some reason. In this look at the game, we had got a lot of cutscenes, they look like, but what surprised me the most is this game is supposed to come out in summer of 25. Now, to be fair, I don't know if they hit that deadline. I do believe it'll get pushed back because that just seems so far away. The summer is like 7 months from now, so I don't see that game dropping so soon, but of course, time will tell. As far as games that aren't dropping soon, that will be The Witcher 4. This game here looks beautiful. Now, if you're here to this channel and you've watched my videos, you will know I never finished The Witcher 3. Yes, I know, sue me. I was younger when it came out and it never just really piqued my interest. After watching this review for Witcher 4, I feel like I gotta play it. I feel like I have no choice but to play this damn game and learn the story. Cause man, this game had me roped in. Of course, everything was cinematic. And side note, I feel like games gotta stop doing the cinematic route now. But I'ma trust CD Projekt Red. Did they have a rough start with Cyberpunk? Yes. But look at Cyberpunk now. And The Witcher 3 was a banger out here. So time will tell. Now we do see the character name is Ciri. I guess she was in The Witcher 3. Again, don't have knowledge of that. But again, this is a cinematic trailer. So it looked great. It looked beautiful. And that's the thing about cinematics, bro. They just look so good, but it's like, I need to see the real game. What would I actually be seeing when the game come out? Think about all the cinematic trailers you see and the games aren't up to par like they showed you. And side note, I actually have a video talking about that coming soon, so subscribe. I don't have too much to say about this trailer other than it looks great and that it probably won't come out to 26 or 27 because one, we didn't get a release date, two, we're already pushing 2025, so I have no doubt in my mind we won't see the game for another 2 years maybe. Honestly, probably 3, because one thing CD Projekt Red will do is take forever to release a damn game. But of course, speaking of games that probably will come out in 2026, let's talk about what I really want to talk about. The meat and potatoes of the Game Awards, Intergalactic. This game is brought to you by none other than Naughty Dog, and let's clap it up. Naughty Dog has beat the 2 game allegations, ladies and gentlemen. I did not think they could do it. I thought all they knew was Last of Us and Uncharted, especially in recent years. All you see is The Last of Us this, The Last of Us that, and I love the game, but bro, come on. All they keep doing is remasters and remakes and PC versions. It's tiresome. They finally showed us a new IP that they've been working on for a while now, and I'm impressed. I am impressed. This is my most anticipated game after the behemoth that is GTA 6. So it opens up with another female protagonist, but apparently her name is Jordan. And I ain't gonna lie, Jordan looking a little Looking like a little modern day Seraphite. But apparently she's a criminal and was part of a criminal group. I didn't really do a deep dive too much, but I seen some newspapers on the wall that said something about the five aces and a news article that said something about them being criminals and robbing places, but then they just disappeared. I also seen a picture of the group she was with, so I'm assuming they're the five aces because there's 5 of them in a group and she's one of them. But at the left side, you can see the guy that she's going to hunt is a former member of her crew. We also get a look of another character with an eye patch, looks fire as hell. Another female character, bro. I love to see these women in games. I don't see why people don't. And she works for Jordan, I guess. But the feel of the game, like Naughty Dog just does a great damn job at capturing the beauty of a game. That's what makes The Last of Us so good. That's what makes Uncharted so good. It's just like they're able to make these games feel bigger than they are. And when I first seen this, I honestly did not think it was going to be good. I don't really like space games. I'm not a fan of space games. I feel like they're never done correctly and they're all cliche to me. But maybe I'm just uncultured on space games. We see the inside of the ship. We see a bunch of dialogue, and I might do a deep dive video about the game later. But at the end of the trailer, we see Jordan outside of the ship and on some type of planet where she's fighting some big ass robot. I don't know what to even call it, but the design of the robot was fire. But what was even more fire was the design of the damn sword Jordan has. I don't know what this is. It kind of looked like music, like volume waves. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they're really called, but that's what it kind of looked like to me. And I hope that shit does a lot of damage. It just looks so beautiful. This game seems to be like, it's going to be amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just, this game could take all my damn money. I did not see this coming, but I'm glad that they beat the one game allegation. Do y'all think Naughty Dog could go 3 for 3? Is it possible for Naughty Dog to be able to make a game that isn't called The Last of Us or isn't called Uncharted? Do you think they could do it? I suppose time will tell. Thank you all for watching the video. Sorry for the long hiatus that I've been on. I appreciate y'all so damn much, and I hope y'all enjoyed the Game Awards like I did. As always, I'm your host, Ty Toss Gaming, and I'll see you all when the sun sets. Peace and love, ladies and gentlemen.